Morning members, happy Thursday. So for today, we are going to focus on recovery. We're going to be doing some low intensity activity. Attached to the email, you will find some recommendations of activities that you can do that are great for recovery. What you can do is either go for a walk, a jog, a gentle run, play some tennis, play some golf, go hiking, swimming. The possibilities are limitless. The most important thing is that you know your activity level, you know your fitness level, and you work at a low intensity for you. A low intensity exercise for me versus a low intensity exercise for an Olympic athlete may look very different, and that's great. It's just important we know where we're at and we adjust accordingly. So I'm going to have you do 30 minutes at least of that low intensity activity, whether it be walking or it could be cleaning your house. Just get active, get moving, and get up and have some fun while you're doing it if you can. So after that, or throughout that time, you're going to be incorporating some movements. We're going to start with shoulder circles, so just big, nice wide shoulder circles. You can start nice and small, right? And then gradually get wider and wider as that shoulder joint warms up, right? And then you can go backwards, little, bigger, bigger, bigger. Good. And after you do your shoulder circles throughout your day, we can do torso rotations, also known as empty coat sleeves. So you're just going to pretend like you have a coat on, and there's giant coat sleeves on there, but your arms aren't in it. So you're kind of just swinging these giant empty coat sleeves around, right? This is a good warm up for golf too. Good. So after that, we're going to bust into the world's greatest stretch. So you're going to get into the position on the floor, right? You're going to drop down on one leg. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. I like having my opposite hand and foot forward and then dropping the elbow and then opening up this way. You can also do the same side, right? If you want to switch it up a little bit, you can do that. And then after that, we're going to go into a dynamic hamstring stretch. So what you're going to do is after you've done both sides of the stretch, the world's greatest stretch, you're going to plant your heel on the ground, keep your leg nice and straight. You're going to sit back into that hip, so that hip is going to go down towards the ground. You're going to scoop some sand and stand up, okay? So again, you can plant your foot, sit back into your hip. This knee bends, the hips bend, this leg stays straight, scoop some sand and stand up. You can make it a walking exercise by stepping forward, right? And really get down deep in there. And that'll warm your hamstrings up nice and good, get some blood flow to them. And yeah, that's a great way to recover. If you have any questions or you want some more tips on recovery, feel free to email me. A couple other tips are make sure, especially in this heat, this humid, sticky, hot heat, you are drinking water, a lot of water, like 8 to 16 ounces for every 30 minutes of activity. More if you're outside, okay? You wanna be, you can Google how much water should I drink and then your weight, right? So I would Google how much water should I drink, 180-pound male, right? And that would provide me with a good about number that I could consume in ounces or cups. 8 ounces to a cup, for those of you who don't know. And that will help me stay hydrated for my activity. Don't forget to hydrate before your activity, like the day before if you know it's going to be outside, the morning before, during, and after. Also, proper nutrition and sleep are huge for recovery. So if you feel yourself getting tired, bogged down, crampy, cranky, anything like that, take a look at your recovery, see if you can put a little bit more effort in there and reap the rewards during your next athletic endeavor. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.